Hello everyone, LPhoenix here. Let's continue with the next historical combat mission, which is B-Wing Mission 5, Attack Death Star Surface. Compare the performance of the B-Wing with that of the X-Wing in this recreation of the initial attack against the Death Star's surface. Yeah, this will be special if you haven't played this game.
B-Wing Red will clear the Death Star's defenses near this nav buoy. Engage any TIE fighters encountered on your way to the nav buoy. Destroy all hangar ports for which the TIE fighters are launched. Destroy all turbolaser gun towers within 2 kilometers of the nav buoy. B-Wing Red will clear the Death Star's defenses near this nav buoy. Read these instructions. Okay, pilots, listen up. Read these instructions.
Just
for
wanted
more
to be sure.
information on the mission.
Historical Mission 5, Attack Death Star Surface. What if the B-Wing had been available at the Battle of Yavin? The Death Star surface is covered with turbolaser towers. These batteries provide defense against small spacecraft such as starfighters. The Death Star also carries a large contingent of TIE fighters and TIE bombers or bombers. Actually, TIE interceptors as well in this mission. Both of these forces must be countered before we can launch our assault on the Death Star's trench. Your mission is to rendezvous at the nav buoy and destroy all the turbolaser towers within 2 kilometers radius. I don't know what's up with my reading. You must also destroy the 4 hangar port exits that are camouflaged as simple supply containers. From here, TIE squadrons exit the interior of the Death Star. Good luck, may the Force be with you. Yeah, mission completion hints. Scroll through the target list to the first container and assign it to the memory shift of 5. Assign the other 3 to memory locations also. Order your wingman to engage the nearest enemy while you attack the first container. Use 3 torpedoes. Proceed to the second, then the 4th, and finally the 3rd. Destroy each with 3 torpedoes. Break off the dogfight only when absolutely necessary. Well, what I will do is not this. Oh, chin-mounted lasers, yes. So, let's go! First, I need to send home my wingman, otherwise he'll die. And let's kill some TIEs. There are 60 TIE fighters, 30 TIE bombers, and 20 TIE interceptors in the original. With the additional difficulties, yeah, 60 TIE interceptors, 30 TIE bombers, shielded TIE bombers, and 20 TIE advanced. What I want to do is I want to save the first container, the F5, because killing that is the trigger for one of the TIE advanced groups. Almost. While they are going for my wingman, they are easy pickings. If I manage to hit them, of course. Alpha 1 is coming for me, so that's fine. And what I'd like to do is use up my torpedoes.
Nice shot. Red 2, got one on your tail. Look out!
Because I would like to use my ions against the TIE bombers as well. And if you read the chatter and the message log, it is from the movie. Which is a nice touch with the sidecars.
Red 2, you've got one on your tail. Break off. Nice shot.
Each of the TIEs have their own flight group, and if one of the TIE bomber groups, I don't know which, that's why I say one of, is destroyed, that's the trigger for the other TIE advanced group.
Nice shot. Red 2, break off. You've got one on your tail. Nice shot. Red 2, watch out. You've got one tail. Nice shot. Red 2, you've got one on your tail. Watch out. Red 2, you've got one on your tail. Look out! Nice shot. Red 2, watch out! You've got one on your tail. Red 2, watch out! Look out!
I'm trying to go for the TIE bombers, if possible.
Red 2, break off.
Because of the missiles.
Red 2, look out! Break off.
Okay, I can use 2 torpedoes on a
Break off.
container without killing it. You know what? Let's just...
Red 2, look out!
not try to deplete the torpedoes more. This is fine. That wasn't a kill. Did I see that? No, it was. Okay, just the music didn't play.
Red 2, watch out! You've got one on your tail. Red 2, watch out!
Ah, no, let's not.
Red 2, look out! Watch out!
And did my wingman manage to escape? I actually see my wingman still on the field, which is fine. Yeah, also getting hit by that missile.
Watch out! Break off!
That's fine for now. Okay, that's enough of the missiles. I'm full of them, so no more, please. Damage, and my lasers are down. Not good. For half more minutes. Okay, then let's do this. At least I can recharge my shields a little. Okay, then let's shoot at you instead. It's easier to shoot down those missiles, but it's still not easy. At least we're in head-ons. Where are you going? Evading target? Sure. I guess the TIE interceptors are coming for me and the TIE bombers don't have any... They can't attack me because my list of attackers is full. Okay, so... yeah, let's just kill some TIE interceptors before they overwhelm me. I was looking at this TIE bomber, and the TIE interceptor just came and got itself killed. %, of course. That was a TIE advanced, yes. I see that the pickup was the TIE advanced loading in. Okay, I was thinking of destroying that container now, but good thing I didn't, because there's this TIE bomber. Okay, that was a fast roll. Okay, now I think I can kill that. Container, and there is no need to inspect them, so Delta. Is this the first time I'm fighting a TIE Advanced in a B-Wing and XWVM? I think yes. No, actually no, I did try this out in the showcase video, right? Okay, so which container is the closest? Actually, yeah. The the interceptors will get me close to one of them, I guess. I'm wondering if I will have enough time to take out the turrets, because yeah, this is a timed mission, unlike the original and the third tour of duty. Okay, that container is kinda close, so... Yeah, let's do 2 torpedoes. And I guess there are not a lot of TIE interceptor alphas left. Because I only see Alpha 2. And now Alpha 1 arrives. That means Alpha 3s are dead. Trying to use the aiming computer, but yeah, I'm not perfect with that. Still. Okay. I don't see any alphas left. Gamma is also almost gone. And this should trigger the next bunch of next group of TIE advanced, which should come from, yeah, that container. But now I can use my ions. No, I can't. Right, I would like to first take out the Gamma. Wait, one torpedo didn't hit. Am I seeing that correctly? How did I miss a stationary container with a torpedo? I have no idea. I think I know why there are dots on the radar. If the mission has a craft by default, as you can see on the radar, the TIE Advanced doesn't have the icon like the TIE Interceptor. So yeah, if the craft is by default in the mission, then it is loaded. If it's not, then it's not loaded. Like when, similarly to how the game stutters a little when a craft like that is loaded. Wait, I can use my ions now. Will that help? I don't think it will help, because I will just... Too small of a target, too far away. Will not work, I think. Okay, so it's a bunch more TIE advanced and the container still. Ooh. Is this fleeing? Yes. Maybe on head-ons the ions can help. Not really. It just distracts me, so I will not use it. Well, against the bombers it would have been helpful, but oh well. Okay, I think I killed all the Delta 2s. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, dead. Now, let's get closer to the nav buoy and let's start blasting away these towers, turrets. Yeah, you can take out those let's call them buildings. Yeah, that's outside, so let's just try to limit. Let's go around. It would be nice to have some kind of help in indicating what is in 2 kilometers. Maybe something the XWVM guys can implement. I'm far. I'm getting far, so there's no need to kill those specifically. But those, yes. That's not. You know what? Let's do it like this. So this way I am not accidentally crashing into the surface. Felt like that took more than it should. Actually, let's just run the hole to the top and be done with it. Or the wings, yeah, whatever. Is that needed? Probably not. And I think I went around. I wonder how the game determines, or yeah, which turrets are 2 kilometers. Is it like a flag for the turrets, or how? Yeah, on the technical side. Done. What? Then what was that? That was still in the 2 kilometers. Is it not all the turrets which needs to be destroyed? Only the ones which have lasers to all 4 sides? Yeah, I don't know. Let's destroy a few things. Still. Absolutely no need for this, but it's fun. For a little, at least. Okay, then let's take out that nav buoy and let's just fly home. Hurry, the Death Star is nearly in firing range of Yavin 4. Can I destroy this? I mean, it was not lining up that I'm... Ah, this is invincible. I never knew. Anyway, yeah. I think in an earlier version, hyperspacing out was not working. That was a long one. Cool, that's a lot of ties. But makes sense with the Death Star, I guess. Spacecraft hit ground hit. Cool. So, that's it. See you in the next one.